Here's my new updated bike, guys. Here we go. This is the biggest flex in Bali. I'm telling you, an X-Max, but we're gonna kit it out, right? We changed the wind mirrors here. They were up here. One's the bottom. We got new braking system, new suspension at the back here, and then we've got a back pad. This is a new back pad, new phone holder case here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get Physique Academy somewhere, potentially on the bike. Yeah, you need something in Bali which is comfy. You've got plenty of space as well, because if you're on a bike, there's literally no space, and I'm not wearing a fucking backpack all the time. But this is the biggest flex in Bali. It literally is. I think it was like £3,000 to buy this bike, which is it's decent. And then I got the suspension, which is like 2K, along with the brakes. So like 5K for a fucking sick scooter. We're fucking winning, lads. We're absolutely winning. I'm so happy about it. They're everywhere in Bali, but I'm gonna make mine so fucking cool. All right, so this is week 6 of the shred. I've not been filming on YouTube for like 2-3 weeks because I got fucking sick, guys. I've gained 1.3 kilos. I'm 98. I got down to like 96.8. So just over a kilo I've gained, which to be honest, I'm pretty happy about that. I had to increase my calories a little bit. I eased off the training. I actually probably look a little bit better, but I'm not as lean. I'm just fuller. Yeah, I'll tell you what actually happened, but plans fucking change, guys. Plans change. A little bit frustrating, a little bit annoying, but I had to listen to my body. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. We're just getting some BCAAs in, essential aminos, EAAs, whatever you want to call them. Some electrolytes. Pretty much running out, to be honest. Start with those. What day is it today? It's Tuesday. It's just gone 6. Starting to get light. Got some apple cider vinegar for that gut health. What else have we got in here? Okay. Got all the goods. Been taking some GW50151610. Okay, it's a SARM. If you don't know what a SARM is, just research it. This is the best, okay, SARM for cardio, cardanine. Guys, it's ridiculous. Like literally ridiculous. Like I'm trying to get it up now. Yeah, what does cardanine do to your body? Stimulate fatty acid oxidation, burning fat, increasing glucose uptake in the skeletal muscle, which changes the body's metabolism to burn fat for energy instead of muscle or carbohydrates. Guys, this stuff, right, people always get caught out in professional sport because it's ridiculous, right, for your cardio system. I can't tell you how crazy it actually is. Like it's a noticeable difference in a matter of days, all right? So I'm taking 2 tablets of these a day. I don't recommend taking them, but I'm taking them because, yeah, I'm me, and to be honest, I don't really want to explain why I take stuff. So, whatever. But I'm always trying to be honest with you guys. I really am. There's a problem with the fitness industry that, like, you got fucking people like The Rock, right, who fucking lie about him being natural, and other fucking superstars, right? Of course they're gonna lie, but or even just other fitness influencers, bodybuilders, natural athletes, people in the Olympics, you know what I'm saying, other professional sports. Everyone's a fucking liar, right? Some people aren't, but majority are liars, guys. Right? 100% lie through the teeth, yeah? It's like the Michael Hearn, Michael Trend shit. It's like that. It's like we know he's lying, but he just lies anyway. It becomes a joke. So a lot of athletes, guys, I know a lot of athletes, they're all taking shit, yeah? So what am I taking at the moment? I'm taking some Prima Bowling, okay? If you don't know what Prima Bowling is, research it. I'm taking some Prima Bowling. I'm taking 1 amp once a week. Come in these, can snap that. And then I'm taking the cardanine for the cardio system. And I'm taking testosterone, which is SUS. I'm taking this. sus here. I'm taking 125 milligrams a week of sus. That stack. And then we got the peptides as well, which you know about, the BP157, the TB500. I try and keep the doses to a minimum, guys, yeah? Like, people abuse it, they really do, and that's why we start to get bad blood work. Like, I got my blood work done and it came back absolutely fine. There was literally nothing wrong apart from my estrogen was low because I was taking some estrogen blockers, which are strong, letrozole, and because I had gyno when I was like 21, I took a shitload of Tren and Test and just a concoction of steroids. I didn't know what I was doing. The guy who was advising me, he didn't know what he was doing. It happens. People lie. Don't believe what people say. Yeah. You can only really trust yourself. And if you can trust yourself, you can bet on yourself, and you can fucking always win. Because you don't have huge expectations for this. So today, I've gained a little bit of weight. It's annoying, it's frustrating, but it's not that bad. I actually look better. I'm gonna take you through a little bit of my morning routine today. I've been incorporating breath work into my routine, not every day, but a lot of days of the week. And I've been noticing huge amounts of difference in terms of feeling calmer, feeling relaxed, feeling not anxious, feeling zenned out, guys. And this is no voodoo, funky, spiritual shit. It's great. Like, I only do shit that works, right? I can't at the moment get into meditation. I prefer the breath work because I feel like with breath work, you have to really kind of like, it's not like you have to kind of think as well at the same time. So it's easier than just doing completely nothing. And I feel like with breath work, I'm like bringing my central nervous system down and like relaxing and being like, and that's more like it's helping my body, not just my mind. You know what I mean? If I'm right, if I'm wrong, I don't care. But that's my experience with it anyway. So I get up, whether I'm going to the beach in the morning, cardio sessions and boxing, or I'm going to the sauna, the ice bath, or whatever. In my next villa, I've got my ice bath and I've got my sauna in there, so I'm not literally going to leave. The morning routine is literally locked in. So yeah, let's get crack-a-lacking. "45 minutes for breakfast. Got a minute left. We got 618 calories currently. Guys, like, you need to be listening to positive stuff in the morning. Growth orientated. I started getting into this when I was 18 because I was so fucking unhappy with where I was, and I was fucking angry, frustrated. My little brother was suicidal, saying he was going to kill himself every day, and I was like, if I can get better, if I can be somewhat of an influence on him with the way I speak, with the way I communicate, with the way I understand people, personal developments, leadership, then I can help him out. And I did fucking help him out. I really fucking did. And that transition, that change was daily. Absorbing so much positive information and doing that hard, deep work. It's fucking so hard. To change your mindset, to change your habits, to change the way you think, to approach situations, to walk, talk, act, think differently about things. So that's where it started off at when I was 18. And now I'm 29, 11 years later. Try and make it habitual every day. And I promise you, you will dramatically change the way you think, the way you approach situations. I, on a daily basis, like to absorb leadership because I believe everything falls on leadership, essentially. So yeah, that's this morning's cardio done. Feeling great. I'm gonna jump in the pool, and then I'm gonna do some breath work, get a coffee. On the bike as well, it's steady state,
It's zone 2, it's low impact, and it's good for when you're trying to cut, and it's good for your endurance to build up that capacity. The problem with me is I go too hard all the time and I fuck myself up. So something like this will set myself up for the day, get myself in a good mindset, get those calories burnt, get a good sweat on, and then move forward.
This is a bit of my routine. We got 10 minutes of breath work, whether it's on the beach or at the gym, just after the ice bath or sauna, or in the morning now after some cardio, before the cardio. 10 minutes, just breath work, listen to Wim Hof, headphones on, chilled. Sometimes I can't actually do it as well when I'm stressed. And so I'm becoming more aware of my body. And I think it's very important that you become very aware of how you actually feel. Stress levels, whether you're anxious and whether you're feeling down, stressed, and pick up on it. Because I got ill because I was training hard, I wasn't eating much, I was doing way more hours with work than I was doing before. I had other stresses going on, as life does. But there's a certain capacity and threshold I think I get to. And then when I go over it, I get sick, I get ill. And I went in the sauna. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to have a day off the gym. Went into the sauna, did like 26 minutes. And these saunas in Bali are ridiculously hot, especially the one at Body Factory, which I go to. I went in there, came out, straight into the ice bath, did 6 minutes in the ice bath. And I got out and I was just feeling faint. I was dizzy. I literally was worried I was like gonna just fall over and just like collapse. I just pushed it too far. I'm gonna have a rest day. This is the problem with my mindset. You go in the fucking sauna, you push it hard, you go in the ice bath, cooked it. Yeah, it was my mate who I was speaking to before I went to the sauna, was like probably like 50 meters away, and I was looking at him like, oh my god, like I need him to come over here. Just sat there, shaking. You actually feel like you're on fucking ketamine. Seriously. You feel like you're on cat. And then calmed down, had a coffee, chilled out, got back home, just started coughing, started sniffling. I was like, what the fuck? And my joints, my bones, I know your bones, you can even feel your bones, but your joints, my muscles just felt so fatigued, and then got sick. For the next week, I was just run down, couldn't train properly. Still did what I could, but it was like a big deload week. So yeah, huge lesson learned. Look after yourself. All right. All this work, all this training will be no good if you're actually ill. And speaking of that, I've got a machine coming that I've been waiting to buy for 5 years. This is the machine that healed my injury that I had. So I've got it sent over here to Bali, managed to get it through customs, which wasn't 100% tax of the actual item. This is what they usually do, guys. You pay for an item, let's say it's £20, it's 20% to get it here through DHL. This machine is 20 grand, and I kind of tricked the system, so we didn't pay that. But yeah, I'm excited to tell you about this machine, guys. It's revolutionary. It's an oxygen machine. So yeah, let's do some Wim Hof. Oh yeah. Come for some breakfast at the beach, my favorite spot. I am truly grateful for the life I've got. It's a dream. It is a fucking dream. Like without a doubt, I've always wanted to be able to travel. The goal was when I started online coaching to be free, to not have any ties, to move wherever I want, to live a certain type of lifestyle that I don't have to worry about money. I can buy what I want because I always fucking struggled to get by. I never had any money. Even growing up, my family, my parents, it was always fucking struggling to get by. Don't get me wrong, we weren't dead broke, but my mum and dad had ridiculously heavy credit card bills, and it was just scarcity. There was no abundance mindset around money.
And it was my goal to break that with the family. Like, none of my family have really a good amount of fucking money coming in. And what even is a good amount of money? Like, you don't have to worry. You can travel. You can fly around. You can be comfortable knowing that you don't have to struggle to get by. You don't have to go into a restaurant and be dreading the price on the menu. You don't have to go and buy clothes. I'm talking about ridiculous designer clothes, but clothes and think, oh, fuck, that's way too expensive. To be able to treat your family, to be able to fly your parents out to Bali, to be able to put them up in a hotel, to be able to treat your mum to a flight to come and see you. Those types of things. And like where I am right now in life, now building some villas, which are going to be amazing to have my team out here. That's always been the goal. Like, I always push my team to travel. I've pushed them because I did that on my own, and I know the growth that came from that was exceptional. It took me to a whole new level. The growth from traveling on my own and pushing myself, going to places and just being alone changed my life. So I want my team to do it. And I want my family, I want my friends to experience what I'm experiencing. So building villas out in Bali is like a dream. Not only will I build the villas, but when I've done that, I'm going to move to another project, and it's going to be more of a complex where I'm going to have a few different villas, and then I'm going to have maybe like a gym, kitchen, an area where we can do talks, seminars in there as well, fly people out, fly clients out, fly friends out. That's maybe going to be achieved in, say, maybe even 4 years. I would say I'm going to be getting there with that project. That's going to build a community. It's going to be high level, high quality, professional, elite level. That's where I can really pull people out and coach them on their problems, whether it's addictions, whether it's struggling with the weight, whether they want to get in shape, whether they want to build a culture, a good culture within the business. That's what's to come. So yeah, really fucking excited. And like, I'm a visionary. I really am. I've got good ideas, and I come out here to the beach just for an hour, and I just think, I reflect in my own thoughts, and I need that to see the trajectory of where we're going over the next however many years. So yeah, I'm going to tuck into some breakfast. She's bringing over some eggs, some toast, and some salmon. So yeah, looking forward to this. Thank you very much. So we got 4 eggs and some salmon.
4 eggs.
Thank you.
Perfect on the side, yeah?
Perfect. Great. We're tucking in 4 eggs, some ciabatta, and some salmon on top. Bon appetit.
What's up, guys? We're here at Raw Gym. A little bit of a chest, back, and guns with my man. Yeah, I think, like for me, I need to make sure I'm doing my strength. I need to make sure I'm doing my hypertrophy, because I don't want to turn into a skinny little bitch. And I think training with this beast, Comrade, is good because very similar on strengths, very similar, I would say, which is fucking ideal, because when you're competing against each other, it pushes you further, doesn't it, at the end of the day? And we need that team vibe, team effort to get jacked and stacked. So a bit of chest and back and some guns. Just keeping it simple, just a bit of poundage, lifting heavy, and just attacking it really. Not really focusing much on form. We're just fucking in the gym and just pumping up essentially. So yeah,
just smashing a big session. Always love training with George, like you said, pushing each other, getting the best out of each other. So yeah, we link up every couple of weeks.
Yeah, man.
And just go at it really. Always doing the foundational stuff. So today we're doing bench, chin-ups, T-bar row, chest flies, and we'll do a big finisher as well at the end. So yeah, it's been solid.
Sweet. What are you training for at the moment?
Training for a couple of marathons. So I got Sydney marathon in 4 weeks and then Melbourne marathon in 8 weeks.
Nice.
So this is a core part of marathon training, getting getting solid and heavy.
He's actually injured himself as well,
Yeah.
haven't you, mate?
Yeah, I just tweaked my ankle a little bit, but that's my own fault. I don't really know how to rest properly. I always try and push myself too far, and I pay the price. So I can't run for the rest of the week, so it's just weights and some mobility stuff, and then we'll get back running next week.
Yeah, I think we're very similar on that. I think we definitely overtrain. We push it a little bit too far. You got to listen to your body, guys, because otherwise you end up going 2 steps backwards. And especially if you've got like a marathon coming up or an event coming up, the recovery is critical on your success on the day. So don't overtrain, guys. Just don't overtrain. All right, let's get to it. Up. Yep. Oh, get that shit. Come on, lad. One more. Yes, good work. Come on. Up. Oh, yeah.
Go, last one.
Okay, up. You. Nice work, man. Come on. Nice meaty session. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Put it in. Yeah. Come on. Just take that weight off. Oh no, come on. Carry on. Go. Come on.
And you get one.
Let's get it. Hi guys, finishing off a little bit of superset, the guns, bis and tris. We're gonna do an easy bar curl, 15 reps curl, and then a tricep push down, back against the pad. I think for me, rep ranges, the arms, I like to get a pump, I like to get a squeeze. I think they're a smaller muscle group, so the risk of injury is a lot higher. So like I wanna get a pump, I wanna get a squeeze, and if I go heavy, I don't feel that. So 15 reps to 20 reps is like the sweet spot for me. So we're just gonna do 3 sets, pretty much back to back, not much rest. It'll be you go, I go, and just finish it off and get it done. Feels like this bar's like twisted. You feel that?
Oh, 15 of those will fuck you.
Right guys, time out for today's session. Back to business, back to work.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, this is business.
Yeah, true.
We've got to remember guys, if you're in the fitness industry, you've got to be in peak condition. I'm not in peak condition in terms of body fat at the minute, but peak fitness, always.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you've got to be a walking, talking product of what you're selling. I think we try our best to do that.
Always.
Always. So yeah, I didn't film the full workout on YouTube, but it doesn't matter. We're showing that we actually put that work in, and we're not skipping those workouts.
We're working too hard.
Working too hard, motherfuckers. So yeah, I'm gonna get some food and then get back to work, man. get on the grind. So yeah.
Epic, brother. Great session.
All right, here we go. What have we got here? Then this is post-workout. We got some chicken, got 200 grams of chicken. We got some plantain. We got some pineapple, beans, some salsa, and some rice, and then some sriracha. Yeah, that's post-workout, guys. I love coming here. Yeah, I end up getting into a new restaurant, or I order something off Gojek, the delivery service, and I just eat the same meal for like 2 weeks straight. Most days, but what a fucking meal. Some plantain, some pineapple, grilled chicken, beans, rice. This is proper reggae black man style, should we say. Yeah, just pretty much just doing a little bit of work as well, just writing down like some bits of content I'm going to be filming. And really, like, for me, all I try and do is help. I picture as well, not just my younger self, but also people who are struggling, people who are needing some advice, some real truths to hear. And that's my goal, essentially, especially when my brother died, or before he died. My goal's always been to help inspire someone like him who's down, who's depressed, who can't find a purpose. And even if you haven't found anything you actually enjoy doing, the best thing you can do, really, is keep your habits in check. Which is staying away from drugs, staying away from alcohol, vices, staying away from negative people, trying to be positive on your outlook, not be a victim, eat good food, stay away from junk food, a shitload of fucking caffeine, get sunlight, get out in fresh air, try and have some interactions with some human beings instead of being fucking in your bedroom with the shutters and the blinds down in a fucking dark room. That's what he was like. He was literally in a dark room for majority of the day because he used to get up at night and then go out and walk the streets. I remember for like 3 years straight, he was literally like stuck in his bed, and I used to walk in the bedroom and I'd pull him out, and I'd just like, get the fuck up. And I learned that didn't do much. I had to talk to him, I'd communicate with him. So that's why like the personal development stuff and learning things about like psychology, personal development, mindset, how to speak to people, how to communicate is vital. It's always vital for me anyway, but like what I'm writing down here is like the fastest ways to change your life, and I've just got like the removal process. Remove negative people in your life, negative relationships, remove the fat, get in shape, get jacked, get fit, remove the junk food, remove the vices, the drugs, the alcohol, cigarettes, remove distractions, remove the gaming apps, the fucking dating apps. Like the fucking amount of people who are just fucking on dating apps. I remember like years ago, I went on them, fucking Tinder, Hinge, literally, oh, wild. Like, don't get me wrong, like, there can be an amazing place to find a loved one, a relationship, hook up. I get it, but if you're scrolling through for hours a day, which people are, it's just like, what the fuck are you doing with your life? You know what I mean? First of all, if you're not in shape and you're on those apps, I don't think you should be fucking on them. If you've not got your shit together, you shouldn't be on them. You need to fucking build your body, build your mindset, build a fucking business, or if not, get out of fucking debt, because then you're actually going to be more valuable in the world. That when you walk around, you don't even need to be on those apps. I don't need to be on them, because when you get to a certain point, when you walk into somewhere, your presence, your character, your personality will pull and gravitate people towards you who are aligned with who you are. So, like, that's my job. I'm fucking obligated to help that kind of person who needs a fucking kick in the ass. And I put a post out the other day
just on my story about how you wouldn't want your girlfriend, wife, missus to start growing a mustache, armpit hair, would you? So if you're in a relationship and you start to get fat and out of shape, you really think your fucking girlfriend and wife is actually happy with that? They're not. They might say, oh, I like you all squidgy, I like you a little bit thicker. It's fucking bullshit, man. You telling me you would want your wife, girlfriend to gain weight and you're happy with that? No, you're kidding yourself. It's fucking bullshit. So I put that post out the other day and some guy messaged a client and he was like, oh, he explained why he felt it wasn't correct for the brand. And I was just like, listen, mate, like, it's not meant to please everyone. It's not. Like, I put things out to make people think a little bit more because I've worked with men and I have worked with men most of my life. And I feel I have some fucking decent shit to say that will help people because I've helped a lot of fucking people. Anyway, we're going to tuck into this and crack on. But yeah, that was a good session, man. Really good session. I love training with Conrad. That guy's got fucking serious amount of strength. I love it, man. I was looking at his shape and I was like, fuck, I need to cut down. I need to fucking cut down because that kind of condition, he's got me on condition big time and I miss that condition. But I've got goals, man, and I wanted to put on size in certain areas. I know when I cut down, I'm gonna be fucking over the moon with the shape because for me, building and sculpting your physique is meticulous. The golden era days. I want to have the golden era look, but be fucking so fit and so athletic. And I think I can do it. I need to bring up my calves, I need to bring my hamstrings, my glutes, my rear delts, my back. And yeah, like it's fun, it's enjoyable. I'm not going to be able to build shitloads of muscle when I'm older. So right now, that's why I focus more on this rather than like cardio as well. Of course I do, but I know when I get to 40, it's not going to be good for me to try and be putting on that size of mass, is it? So if I can build it and then maintain it, I think it's a better idea. You hear the crunch, don't you? I wonder what she's crunching on. That's so weird. Hard pasta. I don't know who does that, but I did. Come on, that's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Eating dry, rock hard pasta.
You've never done it?
I've never done
It's
it.
the first time you just tried raw pasta, hard pasta.
I think I've tried before, but I don't know why you keep eating it like it's good. Anyway, I've just done some stretching on the floor here because I am so tight. I just realized I need to keep stretching because that was bad. Yeah, I did so much mobility. Like about 6 months ago, I was doing it like 3 times a week. Got really flexible, and now I'm just shit. I was putting my leg on top of it and stretching it out. But yeah, it's a weakness. But just ordered some food. What am I having? Chicken stir fry. Is it? Ginger chicken stir fry.
Chicken.
What?
Chicken and chicken with vegetables.
Ah, okay.
Stir fry.
Hmm.
Well, not stir fry, just like fry.
And then we ordered some spring rolls, but it's miles away.
And a curry.
And a curry. But yeah, I'll show you the food and then we're signing out.